Cynthia.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm working at home today. It's awesome.
This is every week, right?
No. Well, yeah. Once a week, I get to work from home, which is pretty cool.
What do you do actually for the people who don't know?
Oh, right. So I am GameSpot's community manager. Yay! It's awesome.
But you also, when did you start playing Warcraft?
Oh goodness. So I started not long after Warcraft launched, like in October of that year. So 10 years ago, I've been playing like for the full thing. I moved out at a very early age. Like I moved out of the house at 17, so right after high school. And so I didn't get really a whole lot of opportunities to go out and hang out with friends. Yeah?
I gotta go potty.
You gotta go potty? Okay. I stayed at home and I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and then it was also at a time in my life where I was with a guy who was kind of just yucky. Like, he was a little bit abusive. Not like physically so much, but definitely verbally, and was just sort of an icky person in general. And then one day he pushed me down a staircase.
Wow.
So, and like at that time I was like, I'm this broke waitress from Texas, and I have no friends outside of World of Warcraft. And I just remember like going to a friend's house and then logging in because my friends had heard over event. They're like, "What happened?" And so I explained, and then they're like, "You got to get out." It's like, yeah, but like I didn't have any money because again I was broke waitress, and like all of my friends and my mom like rallied together to like get me the plane ticket, and they're like, "You can crash on our couch. Like we'll help find you a job." And so I picked up and I moved back to California because I was born and raised here. Yeah. So that was in 2008. I remember it was Mother's Day, 2008 is when I moved back. So one of the guildmates was Vivian's dad, and so when I moved out here, like we just happened, like he was out here anyway, so I was like, sure, why not? And so like a relationship kind of quickly forged, and then next thing you know, I find out that I'm pregnant, and which like I was excited. Like I was like, yeah, this is a good time for me. Like at this point, I was on a culinary career path. Like I was working towards becoming like restaurant management and stuff like that. That was before like completely shifting gears and going to GameSpot. But so yeah, Vivian was born in June of 2009.
That's crazy. That's like not only did you end up getting out of that awful situation, that wouldn't have happened unless it was for your friends in World of Warcraft.
I mean, like, I want to think that I would have been smart enough to get out of it on my own, but yeah. Definitely like having guildmates who were there, who were instantly willing to support me, was amazing. Like I still remember I was in the Argent Hand on Argent Dawn, and like it was a role playing group.
Excellent.
Like it was. Yeah, it was weird, but it was fun. I liked it, and it's, yeah.
This kind. So quiet.
Do you ever think, being a parent is pretty full-on work, but do you ever kind of remember that if it wasn't for this video game,
oh, all the time,
that Vivian wouldn't be sitting here?
Yeah, basically. So when I applied to GameSpot, in addition to like the regular application, because it was my first office job, and I was like, I need something weird and random to kind of set me apart. And since I love card games so much, I actually made trading cards for all of the game, like my top 10 games. And so like it had like the little bio that GameSpot had given it, and then like why the game was important to me. And so there were games like Mortal Kombat because like I played that with my mom, or like Smash Brothers because that's how me and my brother would settle like who did what chores. And then among them was World of Warcraft, because without World of Warcraft, I probably would have never had my daughter. And so, and I've told that to Blizzard folk where they're like, that's insane. And I'm like, yeah, but she's mine. She's my epic drop. Woo!
I'm guessing she doesn't play Hearthstone all the time.
No.
Probably for our benefit.
Like any responsible parent with a gaming child, we do temper her gaming habits. Yeah. So it's usually like, did we do good in school today? Awesome. So we can play some Hearthstone, or we'll do like 1 or 2 matches, or like on the weekends. But like, I don't let her like go to town on Hearthstone.
Do you like playing Hearthstone?
I do.
Is it difficult? Or are you good at it?
I'm good at it.
Are you getting better?
Yeah.
Do you like playing any other video games?
Like Mario?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Which Mario?
He's in the game and he has brown hair like me.
Yeah?
Is it the one where he dresses like a kitty?
Yeah.
Just like a kitty.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite World of Warcraft person? Who's your favorite character?
Jaina.
Jaina? Why do you like Jaina?
Because she has white hair.
Do you like that she's magical? Yeah?
And she knows what to do.
But so yeah, so my mom played games for. My mom still plays. Like she's a big Skyrim nut. She also likes Hearthstone because she can play with Vivian.
Yeah.
And so we have a multi-generational Hearthstone
I
group.
did today, and I had a good day at school.
Did you? Vivian, what's your favorite of all these? Is it her?
She's my favorite.
This one? You like her?
Yeah.
This one?
And rock on.
You do the explosion?
La-la-la-la-la-la.
Yeah. You do that one? Awesome. Thanks very much, guys. Perfect.